Hi everyone, I'm Ali and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to make a napkin holder using some of these hair clips that I've purchased from our cheap shop up the road. So these were $2.50 for these hair clips, and they came with all these sort of bits and elements stuck to them. Now I'm not going to use them as a hair clip. I'm going to pull them apart and use the pieces to help create a napkin ring holder. So I've got a bit of a toilet paper roll here, and I've made it about 4 centimeters high, and I'm going to wrap this in a bit of felt that I have got here. So I'm just going to wait for my heat gun to heat up, and then I'm going to pick sort of what elements I might want to put on here. I did have some of these, which I don't quite know how they might fit in unless they go either side. And they might need a bit of a touch up there because they obviously did. I don't think these are going, oh yes they will. So it might need a bit of a touch up there because some of the flocking came off them. But I could cut them right down, which I think I might. So I might just come down to here. So that is where the pieces were all stuck. So this is the other one. So I ended up cutting the ribbon off the front. So it does take a little bit of maneuvering, but if you're careful, you could use some of these for different other projects. All right, so we're green, good to go. So let's just put a bit of glue along here. And get my felt lined up on that. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of glue as I work around the roll to hold it on. Until I get right to the very end again. Okay, now you can tuck those bits in to the side, which I think I will do. So very carefully, I just put some glue in around the edge, the very top. Hang on, is it coming out? Oh, I need another glue stick. Hang on a second. And then trying not to burn yourself. Just going to tuck that down to the middle, and I'm going to do the same on the other side just to neaten that up. So there we have the basic napkin ring, and then now it's time to decorate this up. So I was thinking that I might like to put the antlers on either side of this napkin ring, like so. Maybe even a bit toward the top. So I might just put the first one on and then just see how that's looking. Okay, and then I can add this one on the other side. All right, I've got this nice little nose, see the little bright nose that can go on there, and I don't know where my googly eyes are, but that would be a good one to put on there as well. Or I could just give it the illusion thereof of Rudolph's tail. Now I could put ears in there, but that might be a bit much, might save them for another project. I could decorate them up with a bit of gold. Actually, I like this little bit down the bottom here. Okay, getting a few strings there. I still like the idea of this at the very front. Make sure you get ones with all the spiky bits. I'll squeeze some glue in there from where I've actually pulled it off the other bit. Oop, ow, 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 ow. Far out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I might have to borrow this one, this pom-pom from over here. And maybe even the green leaves under. I think I'm going to put this bit here on the front because it'll help to cover up the antlers on either side. I think that will work really, really well. So this time, let's try not to actually burn it myself. I might put that on the front first. And put that on there. There we go. So that's quite cute as a reindeer napkin holder. Now I still have these other pieces left, so I might even have a little go at making another one. So I'll get out some more red felt. So I'll put that one there to the side. Okay, so for this one, I've just repurposed the bow and the little bit of gold underneath, so I didn't make it look like a reindeer at all. So we have those two, and we can continue on because I've got quite a number of pieces still left. So I could do another one of those. I can do a cute one where it just has the two ears and maybe the nose in front, perhaps like this, like a little Christmas mouse. We've still got these ears over here on this one as well that we can use with the glitter. So if I take those off, now I know we're kind of losing a little bit of the fur behind. Like I said, it's a sometimes when you're looking for different Christmas embellishments in shops, to buy them as they are could be a little bit more expensive than what it might be to look at what is available in terms of things like hair clips that you could potentially pull apart and use those pieces instead of having to purchase them for projects. So it's just a clever way to shop in that way. So there we go. I've got those two antlers as well. So that could be another one there. Maybe with some of the berries underneath. That one with that. And then we can have another one with the two ears. And I can get another pom-pom perhaps and put it down the bottom there. Or take this off completely. So we ended up with, out of all of that much waste, plus the ends of the little reindeer things, which is somewhere on this craft room floor. Oh, there's one there on the end. So although I haven't finished all of them, that'll give you some idea about how you can create some napkin rings for your Christmas table this summer. Thanks for sticking around and watching this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.